Hi again, Hunter Cole Fenton again, aka Chez, and today we're going to discuss about drawing comic strips. Now, comic strips can be any story. It can be serious or funny or sort of in between, and they come in a number of panels, like 1 panel, 2 panel, 3 panels, and so forth. So, I'm going to do a 3-panel comic strip with my character, Gallord Gator. Now you probably remember Gallord. He's one of my favorite characters to draw. You've seen him in a lot of posts I did, and his first short, Papa Foster, is on YouTube as well. I'm currently working on a second one. Now the first step of doing a comic strip is the story. And sometimes I usually have to brainstorm some ideas. And when I do get some ideas, I usually scribble them down on paper, because throwing down ideas is what I like to do best. And once I have a good idea and got it approved, I made a rough sketch of it. And then after the rough sketch is done, now I'm gonna do a finished drawing of it. So here we go. I'm gonna draw some panels. I'm do some straight lines. It's a sort of a long rectangle. Now I divide it into 3 panels. This is a 3-panel comic strip. So I'll draw those gaps in between. Okay, let's draw my character now. There's an oval and another oval around it. This is his first eye. And I'll draw another oval and another oval over it. And I'll draw pupils on him. And I'll draw a triangular shape touching the oval. Next, I'm going to draw a straight line, then a round loop or a bump over here, and another bump over there. They're both round. I'll add some circles inside those bumps. This is his nose or his snout. Draw a curve around and around and around. This is his head. And I'll draw his mouth. I have his tongue here, in that case. Then I'll add his tie. Circle over here, and another oval, and another oval. And that small circle is in between in front. That's his tie. You've drawn his head. Now I'll start drawing his body. It's a small circle. Add some lines here for his legs, and I'll draw some hot dog like feet. Draw his other foot, and add his toes. Now I'll draw his hands. His arms are long and curved, and there's his first hand. I'll draw his other arm. Draw his other arm. There's his hand. And I'll add a tail here. There. There's Gallord Gator. I'll draw a line below him. This is the ground. Now I'll start drawing a tree. So, gotta be a puffy cloud. That's the top of the tree. Then a long line for its trunk as its bottom. And I'll draw a branch over here. And I'll draw apples on it. We add some leaves on them. And I have Gallord is hungry, so I had his tongue sticking out and adding some teardrops in. And some more teardrops up there. There's the first panel. In the second one, I'm going to do the same thing again, but in a different position. I'll draw Gallord again. There's his eyes again. There's his glasses. There's his mouth. I'll make it big and wide, like he's opening. Action line. There's his tie. There's his body, and there's his feet and his arms. And the tail right there. And it's like he's opening it, so I'll add some curved lines in. Okay, I'll draw the ground again. Add the tree's top again. Let's have it shake or something. I'll draw the branch, trunk, that branch again. And I'll add the apples. They look sort of like a heart. Okay, now comes the climax, the funny part. It's gonna have a big apple in his mouth, so go ahead and draw a big apple. Now, start drawing Gallord again from the shape of the apple. It looks a little choked up. Now I'm drawing the rest of his head. Okay, I'm adding the rest of his glasses. Yeah, I'll add his body. And I'm drawing the tree again, as before. I'll draw those 4. Okay. Now that I've got a final sketch of the strip, I'll start inking it in now. Start inking in the borders. There's the first panel. It's its lines are thick. I'll leave the second panel blank, so I won't ink that in. I'll just do the third one instead. Just the first and the third one. Now I'll start inking inside the strip. There's a tree. There's a branch. And all those apples in them. Now I ink Gallord now. There's his mouth and his glasses. Tongue. There's his nose. And his other eye. Now I'm drawing his teardrops. And I'm inking his body throughout. This is his whole head. There's his feet. Finish his other arm. Now draw the ground. Okay, there's a finished panel drawing the second one. As you can see, I left the second panel border out. Of course, you can draw the border around it, but I just choose not to. I'm gonna hit the third panel now. There. All done. Now you have a finished comic strip. We'll get rid of that blue line. Of course, you can erase it if you do it on paper. Okay. Now you have a completely finished comic strip. Let me just sign my name on there. Okay. Now there you have it. This is a comic strip. Of course, you have an option to color it in, but in that case, I'll choose to keep it black and white this way. So this is how you draw a comic strip. I'm Hunter Cole Fenton. Subscribe to my channel right now, and I'll see you next time.